Hello OIS team. This next video is going to be about how to create and update these tables that are on the site. So at the moment we have it on the instructor portal page, the steering committee page. Both of those are placeholders at the moment. They do not have actual data in them. And then of course we have the table here underneath the calendar, the event calendar for the instructor listing, instructor directory, I forget which is which. In any case, in order to manage those and make new ones, the item we come to in the menu over here is called Table Press. And when you click on that, it just takes you to the first item in this submenu, which is all tables, and you can see them all listed here. You can completely manage these through your Excel sheet, and then you wouldn't need to make manual updates in this tool at all. You can just keep importing your Excel sheet. I'm assuming that's what you're going to want to do. But in any case, if you do, maybe for a simple one like steering committee, I'm assuming that's going to be a shorter one, you can just click to edit that item, and then you can see it's much like a Excel worksheet, and you can just put information in here, whatever it is that you need, and click Save Changes. And then in that instance, when we go to the steering committee page, you might have noticed when we looked at it before, these were empty. Now you see there's data that's been added here. When you go to look at the page itself, you will notice that there is just this short code. So don't delete this. This is how the information from that table press tool is translated from that part of the website over here to the page is that short code, what we call a short code ID. And so in order to get that, you can get that right here if you're in editing the table, or from the list view, I believe also, you can click this show short code so that you could put this in multiple places. All that you need to do is just copy that short code and put it wherever on the site that you want that particular table to show up. If you do go to create a new table, which you can easily do, you can just say, click on, add a new table right here. The only thing to know is that the styling that we've applied to this comes through. You'll need to, in this extra CSS classes, you'll just need to put OIS-table in there in order for the styling to come through so that it shows up with this dark blue header and these, this particular look. It's not a ton of styling. It will show up just fine without that, but this is how you will get it to match, is to add that that little piece of text right there, OIS-table. In this case, this has been imported from an Excel sheet that you supplied to me. And in order to do, if you want, like I said earlier, if you wanted to just manage that through your spreadsheet and then import it, you can just click Import right here. You would, you could drag your file right onto this field, or, just like an email, you can click here and then browse to wherever it is on your computer that you have that. And then you would just say replace existing table if that's how you're managing it. So that way it would just completely update. It would wipe out everything that you've got there and replace it with what you've got the data in your table in order to update it. I think that is pretty much it. So yeah, come back here to all tables again. You can see we've got instructor list, steering committee, instructor directory. So these are the only two that need to be updated. You can just click on Edit, import your Excel spreadsheet, or like I showed you, just manually enter the data, whichever you prefer. And you can use these short codes to place those tables in more places if needed. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.